Let's talk about creating a winning marketing strategy to supersize and grow your business. Whatever you're doing in your business, whatever business you have, you need to have a way to get the word out to people. Our marketing is all about letting people know what we have, who we are, what we have to offer, and it entails all kinds of different things, complicated things, but you have to have different strategies that are specific for marketing that help to enhance sales, that help to build relationships with customers, to help with customer experience, all kinds of things. And I think there's 6 or 7 components to a winning marketing strategy, because why do we want a strategy that isn't working for us when it comes to growing and building and supersizing your business? And I'll share probably 6, 7 things that I have found over, 5 decades of experience that have worked. And excuse me, I won't share the things that haven't worked. I probably could. Maybe we'll do a whole day on big lessons learned from mistakes in marketing strategy or whatever other business strategy that we're implementing to grow and build our business. Well, first and foremost, and I talk about this a lot, is the importance of doing your homework, right? I guess I liked school when I was a kid, and so doing your homework always has positive implications for me personally. But I also know the power of researching, asking questions, talking to people, talking and modeling people that have gone before, looking for what's working for other people in other industries and other businesses. And that's all part of market research. So we want to do market research, and we want to analyze the information that we get. There's lots of different ways and lots of different tips, tricks, and strategies about that. If you want to know more, just ask me and we could have a whole day about how to do market research. Secondly, we want to define our target audience. This is one of the hardest lessons I personally had to learn, because like so many others, I used to believe that what I had to offer, well, everybody needs this. Well, no, they don't. Everybody doesn't need anything. Any product, any service, any business, no matter how awesome it is, it's never going to be for everybody. Does everybody like you? I know darn well everybody doesn't like me. So why would I think everybody would want what I do for a living or what my business is? So we want to define who is it that we work with? Who is it that we want to work with? One of the mistakes I made early on in my career and in my business development was I would work with just about anybody that came my way that was interested early on in a particular business. And I found that a lot of times they weren't the right customers or the right people for me and the business that I was attempting to develop at that time. And I pretty quickly realized, okay, these are the type of people I want to work with. These are the type of people I don't want to work with. Neither are good or bad. They're just what is easiest for me to relate to. And we need to do that as our second step in the process, market research. And part of selecting your target audience comes from the market research that you do. Number 3, we want to set clear and measurable objectives. If you've known me for any period of time, you know I'm very, very into goals. We did an entire Get Your Goals annual challenge last year. So goals and objectives, things that we can measure so we know, are we moving toward what we want or away from it, are very important. 4, we want to craft compelling brand messaging. This will lead to our content, the type of content we create, where we show up in sharing that content, not just our website, and what we say and how we say it, so that the people that we want to attract are the people that we're attracting. And I say, go for the buyers, go for the people that you can serve the fastest if you're just getting started. 5, we want to develop omni-channel marketing tactics. I don't know if people know this, but I make videos every day and I share them a lot of places. I've lost count of how many places they get shared to now, but I think last count it was like 36 different places, 32 to 36. Why? Because you never know where your ideal customer, your ideal client is going to be, and you want to be there when they're ready or when they're looking for a solution that you have or when they're looking to solve a problem that you have the solution for them. 6, we want to embrace innovation and adaptability. We have to be flexible. Why? Because the world is always changing, and if we're not willing to change, and if we're not willing to be flexible and adaptable, we are going to struggle a lot more than we have to as we're growing and building and supersizing our business. And finally, I add this one to everything. We have to have a continuous improvement mindset and processes in place. We have to act, we have to test, we have to tweak after we measure and discover what's working, what isn't working. And we need to do that forever. I know sometimes we think, oh, we're just going to put something in place and it's going to work. Well, guess what? It'll work until it doesn't. And that's why we want to always be growing and improving and testing and tweaking and rerunning through this process over time. In my businesses, we actually will go through this process intentionally every single year. Whether we need to or not, we go all the way back to the research stage and we look for and we do a SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, and a competitive analysis so that we know where our opportunity areas are and we grow intentionally. So that's our topic for today, crafting a winning marketing strategy. And guess what? This strategy works for every area and every function of your business, not just marketing. All right, have an awesome day. If I can help you in any way, hit me up. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow.